Massive win under the stars at home tonight. What was it like from your perspective?
Yeah, it was awesome. Our fans were great. Sellout crowd. These are, we had one of these last year. These are, magical games, I guess you could say. They're a lot of fun to coach in, to be a part of. It takes a lot of hard work to put them on. And then for our guys to come out and perform the way they did, makes it really good. And proud of the effort from the team tonight. We got back late last night from Perth after a big win, and that's not easy to do, to go out there and play a team that's had all week to prepare for you. So proud of the guys. Had several guys step up and just have really big games, or really big game. And now we got to get some rest and just keep going.
So what was the message to the group coming off, a tight turnaround and a grueling matchup in Perth heading into this one?
Play our style, play our game, play with a lot of energy. Play the way we want to play for 40 minutes. And, I think the guys for the most part did that. We forced, 28 turnovers, something we talked about doing. I thought in the first half we were really good, except for just finishing possessions. We had allowed 13 offensive rebounds in the first half, and I thought that allowed them to kind of stay within striking distance, but play with physicality, be aggressive on both sides of the floor.
In what part of the game do you feel you guys really broke away and split the game open?
Just creating turnovers, getting out and running, generating easy baskets. You see, didn't shoot it as well from three tonight as we normally do, but we're able to, again, create turnovers, havoc in the backcourt, and then we're able to, our best offense is always when our defense is at the best. And when our guys accept that challenge, we look pretty good.
You averaged 12.5 three-point makes for the season. So how much confidence does it give you tonight when you only make 6 and you're able to win as convincingly as you did, knowing you can get it done in a different way when it comes to looking towards the back end of the season?
Yeah, we're not always going to win the same way. I think you saw the other night we want to grind it out, defensive battle, 77-76. Tonight, our three ball wasn't falling as much, so we were able to generate turnovers and get to the basket more. So you got to find different ways to win games. And, again, you can't always rely on making 12, 13, 14 threes a game, although we're still going to take those. We're going to take whatever the other team allows us to do.
Were you a bit nervous coming into tonight, considering how much game time you guys have had over the last 2 weeks? The schedule's been pretty frantic.
Yeah, I mean, you're always on your toes, but I always have a lot of confidence in these guys that if we stick to what we do and we come out and play aggressive on the defensive end and throw the first punch and we stick to the game plan, I'm super confident. But, again, I don't want to take anything away from our guys because that's really hard to do. I think we landed in Melbourne last night at 11 o'clock, 10:30, something like that. We got delayed in Perth and had a big win, and sometimes the emotion of that, you don't know how guys are going to react, but they did their job and they stepped up and they supported each other and just played a full 40 minutes tonight. So really proud of that.
It's a busy night for the Foxwells. And then Austin at the end there coming on to get his points. But yeah, also good for Owen to return from injury tonight.
Yeah. Foxy's been out for a while. We've had a lot of guys step up in his absence. It's good to get him back on the floor. And then obviously the crowd chanting Aussie's name with, 6 or 7 minutes to go. And for him to go out there and make a shot's really good. So happy with that. But again, fun night, great night, but now we have to get some rest and recover and move forward.
Took his time to get one up too.
Huh?
Took his time to get a shot up too.
It took him a while, but
Make the right play.
yeah.
Mick, Gus teams talk about being together and loving each other and all that. After the game where everyone just ran out, swamped each other and made that huddle, that's about as together as I've ever seen a Phoenix team. Did you feel that too? Like, did you feel that, hey, it almost felt like there was an air of, hey, this is a massive one for us?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously coming off Thursday and the travel day shenanigans, I guess, yesterday, we just kept it lighthearted and just we didn't want to use that as an excuse for tonight whatsoever. And I think everyone was locked in from shoot around this morning and arriving here tonight. And yeah, it's just so fun to come to work with all these guys, from the office staff, the coaching staff, all the way down to interns and things like that. Like, it's really fun to come to work each and every day, and you can see, like you said, how close we are on the floor and just swarming Aussie and everyone else and stuff like that. And we just love having fun with each other. We hang out off the floor as well, and yeah, it's just a really good group to be around.
We had like down and you were in the circle. Who spoke, and can you give us an insight into what was said in there? Is it like, you know, we're going on from here, or like give us an idea?
Nothing was said because we gave it to Aussie to say, and Aussie didn't want to say anything. He said Phoenix on 3, and then Geordie threw in some expletives I can't repeat. But yeah, no, that was basically the end of it, and yeah, it was fun.
Gus, you played a lot with Owen Foxwell. What was it like seeing Aussie get a chance to be out on the floor with his brother tonight?
I kept telling Owen, I can't say Foxy because there's 2 of them. I kept saying, Owen, Aussie's the better Foxy. So I was just ripping into him all night tonight about it and things like that. But I say that to him at practice and just have fun with Foxy, both of them at practice and things like that. And yeah, it's just so good to see both of them on the floor in an NBL jersey, having fun and scoring some buckets.
Josh, what's impressed you most about Aussie? What, he turned 18 3 or 4 months ago, and now tonight he gets his first NBL points and steps out onto the floor and looks like a sort of real pro.
Yeah, no, he's a really good player. Looks like a 12-year-old. I mean that with all due respect, but he's a good basketball player. He really pushes us in practice. He holds his own on the practice floor, and yeah, I think he could play some legit minutes in the NBL. He's a good player, and he's going to continue to get better and can really shoot the ball. And once he gets stronger, he's going to just keep getting better and better.
And like, no real issue tonight with the open air, and you got shot at 50%, so pretty good there.
Yeah, I mean, we just still shoot the threes we want to take, but yeah, we got downhill. Obviously, that we got generated a lot through turning them over, but just yeah, guys getting downhill, getting 2 feet in the key, and just making life easier for everyone else. Shoot the ball with confidence, make a play, and have fun whilst doing it.
And tonight, like I've been at Entertainment Centre, and it's quite a hostile environment there, but it seems like it's starting to build here, and tonight's crowd was quite electric, more than 10,000 in the house, and yeah, it seems like there's something building there.
Yeah, I mean, the fans are awesome. They're our 6th man. We really feel them out there. I mean, I sell out tonight, and I thoroughly believe we have the best fan base in the league, and you can hear it night in, night out, whether we're playing here or in Traralgon or in at State Basketball Centre. It's the same atmosphere no matter where we go, which is great. I love playing in front of these fans, love playing in John Cain or wherever we're playing, but yeah, it's great when they're on our side and giving it to the opposition.
The next game now is 29th of December, 9 days away, so a bit of time off now for the boys.
Yeah, we'll give them some time off so they can, spend some time with their families and loved ones for Christmas. We'll have a practice before that, and then come back on the 26th and get after it. And again, like I said, we got to keep going because there's, the season's halfway over, and we got a lot of work to do.
Big finish up. Coach Gus just talked about the crowd being the 6th man, but he does a pretty good job of being a 6th man too, doesn't he? Is he the 6th man of the year in your eyes?
As of right now, we're halfway through the season. Yeah, I would say. Are you talking about the NBL, right? Yeah. No, Gus is amazing. He does a great job. He's obviously a starter level player. He's a really good player. He keeps getting better and better. But that's his role for our team, to come off and be a microwave and run the point and just kind of play wherever we need him. And but yeah, I would say if someone gives me a vote, he's the 6th man of the year in the league.
Happy days, guys. Let's wrap it up.
Good.
Thanks.
Awesome.